The main problem with Hooker Chemical was they had a discharge into the lake that damaged that benthic community on the bottom of the lake, helped to create a dead zone. And then there were concerns from citizens about air emissions, and actually it was citizens that brought the Air Pollution Control Commission here and alerted them to the fact that C-56 was being used. And then there was a whistleblower, Warren Dobson, who worked at the company and left over the pollution and went to the authorities. And that's when the Water Resources Commission finally came to town. They went on the back fording. There were 20,000 barrels. Not probably the best disposal practice even during those times when things were different, and so causing a huge groundwater contamination issue. So, you know, Hooker Chemical was responsible for a lot of the reasons that we got on the list. Two of the problems identified for White Lake, one was loss of fish and wildlife habitat due to filling in of the wetlands and the shoreline. And because of that, loss of fish and wildlife habitat. So that big project really helped to boost us in resolving those problems. But anyway, the Public Advisory Council, we've been meeting for 22 years now, and we've been working with the State Environmental Agency and the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. It's a good example of a great partnership because we've taken on the role of kind of making sure things happen, but there's things that the state agency has to do, things that the federal agency has to do, and it's been coordinated very well. So every now and then when you hear people say government doesn't work, it does work, and this is an example.